Are the fallen angels actually coming back to take over the world? Well, the answer to this is hidden in an ancient prophecy which said that there will be a time when the Euphrates River will dry out and it will release fallen angels to the earth. It seems like that this time is closer than ever because the Euphrates River is drying at a very fast pace, and the residents near the river are observing a very strange phenomenon. So, are the angels actually gonna appear from the abyss, or is it all nothing but a sham? Make sure to watch this video to the very end to find it all out. Thousands of years ago, John gave a prophecy which is a huge belief system in Christianity. And this prophecy clearly stated that the Euphrates River will turn into drought because of the sixth angel and his vial. Then, the fallen angels will be free to roam the earth. This was only a theory that scientists chuckled at, but then, Euphrates actually started to dry out in a very strange phenomenon. Some scientists still think that it's global warming, but how could John predict thousands of years ago that a river so lush and lively will meet such a tragic end? It raises so many questions, the kinds of questions that science is unable to answer. But the biggest question is that will angels actually be released from the bottom of the river? The recent incidents happening near the river actually point in a positive direction. Also, people are now living in areas where there once was the Euphrates River, flowing in its full galore. So as a result, they've found places that no one has ever seen. The receding waters from the river have left behind caves and caverns, and their mystery is as complex as the prophecy itself. The archaeologists actually went to the caves to try and understand what they were used for, and what they were doing under the river for so many years. Surprisingly, they found out that these caves seem a lot like the prisons that we have in the modern day. In fact, there were traces of holding multiple prisoners in the caves too. Not only this, but when they went inside the caves, they heard sounds that were not just mysterious, but also very terrifying, and these sounds were coming from the ground. So archaeologists started recording those sounds, and what came next was a shock to everyone. These sounds had painful shrieks, numbing roars, and the cluttering of chains moving around. This also hints us that there are actually some creatures tied down at the bottom of Euphrates, but it's only a matter of time before these creatures are released. Those who heard these sounds had nightmares for days, and that's because the fallen angels are meant to be terrifying and ruthless. After all, they're bound to kill 1/3 of all the humans. Yeah, you heard it right. When these fallen angels will be released, they'll roam on the earth and kill 1/3 of its population. The residents around the river have also been hearing very aggressive and loud noises that resemble monsters or beasts. But those who believe in the prophecy say that they're fallen angels preparing to be released from their shackles. Not only this, but the believers also say that the apocalypse is closer than ever to us, and that we're taking this for granted. Also, the Euphrates River has been drying at a rate faster than ever, which is also very strange. So, are the angels ready to be released from their prison? It's still a little vague because the river is still not completely dried out, but it's only a matter of years before we actually witness a modern world miracle according to a lot of religious priests. What a lot of people are asking is that if these 4 angels are so powerful and could actually destroy 1/3 of humanity, then why are they just sitting there, in the prison, waiting for a trumpet to blow? Religious scholars think that these angels are waiting for God's command, and when they receive it, they'll break out of their jail cells. And those who are reluctant to believe in this theory need to check out the jail cells that were found by archaeologists after a part of Euphrates River was dried. Euphrates has been flowing for thousands of years. Then why did humans build these jail cells? Well, as a matter of fact, humans didn't. These cells and caves were explicitly made to hold some of the most powerful angels. Conspiracy theorists think that ancient people used these caves to capture aliens and hold them. But the most believable theory is the biblical one because it's been around for so many years and there are billions of people who have absolute faith in this theory. So, what do you think would happen once these deadly angels are released? Would our nuclear weapons and missiles be of any use, or would we be forced to surrender before nature? We just have to wait to find out the answers to these questions. Tell us about your views on the situation in the comments. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. We'll see you in the next mysterious video. Till then, adios from our side.